Oh, oh, no. How's everyone doing today? Is my mic working? Okay, good. My mic's working. Good, 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 good. I forgot to make some adjustments to stuff like game capture. I feel like that's something important I need to do. Grant, I'm awful at remembering to do this. Oh no! Okay. Crap, I hear it somewhere else. Where am I hearing it from? Where is the sound coming from? Found it. Found the sound. Sorry, I got distracted. Found it. Okay, game capture. Let's get Satisfactory. Where are you? There you are. So many just mumbo jumbo stuff just right there. Okay, there we go. And then we got sound. So we should be up and running now. Plans today, making blueprints. That's... I mean, I'm hoping I don't take 4 hours just to make blueprints, because that would be interesting and a half. But I plan on redoing this, and I would like to make a blueprint of it because I know for sure I'm going to need a lot of these. Yeah, a lot of those. So I might as well just get it automated. Or if anything, automate the modular frames. Because those are also a lot to really deal with. Sometimes I need a lot of screws for those. I might just utilize another thingamabob here, put some screws in, have it combine up. Oh, it looked like it was going backwards for a second. Even with those screws feeding itself into here, I'm running out of screws I can use. Oh, I might just end this line. And then just make another line, even though I'm going to destroy it, so actually I shouldn't really worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. What I should actually do is an overflow. The more I'm thinking about it, but I'm still not too worried about it. Ooh, encased steel. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Might need to do that. Alright, how would I do something for this? Alright, I need iron rods, plates, and screws, so those will be a mess and a half. Let's actually do a foundation. Maybe not as high. And then let's soup it. There we go. Nope. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now we got that zooped. And then... I guess I don't really have a lot of room to utilize a space at least well. So I might need to just overclock items as much as I don't want to. Or stack it up. That might be another requirement here. So, concrete. Concrete. Or the limestone. I need to make concrete. And then... Oh, I need it in 2 spots. Encased industrial beam. Oh, these both do encased industrial beams. Okay. So am I just making more than what I need then? That'll be my guess. Do I have encased industrial beams in my... Yeah, I got some in that. Let's just take all. let it do its thing there. I'll go back to base. Just want to make sure I have the thing full of encased. I forgot I had this. Okay, I at least can get rid of that now. Wow. A lot of rotors. Donk. Alright. I got quick wire galore as well. Oh, perfect. A drone landed. Oh, this scared me for a second. I'm like, that might be too much. Okay, when that's happening, let me go check out the encased. Aha! Oh. Sweet, I'm falling encased steel. We'll let that do its thing. I almost feel like I need to do a storage container per thing instead. You know? Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. What I might do, I might change how this goes. So let's get this. We'll just do a copy and paste thing right here. So instead, let's do it this way. So blueprint, modular frames, right? And then blueprint, encased steel beams. Beams. Right? And that should cover the requirements. Steel pipe I don't really need to automate. I do need to automate. I can put that in with encased iron. So I'm not too worried about it. Wait. Oh, I guess I don't need copper up here. Is that it? I don't need copper over here. Okay, well that should solve that issue. Should solve. Okay, well I'm waiting for more drone crap. And that'll do its thing. Huh, I guess I got a smart plate. Surprised I'm not out of heavy modular frames. How come I'm not producing the amount I need over here? 2.5? That's because it requires 5 for it. Oh, I need half of that? Oh no. So that's not going full speed, and I guess that's fine. I'll have to do some readjustments eventually. Okay. So I got nitrogen bottles I need to do some automating with eventually. Because I'm full on nitrogen now. So I don't know what I need the use nitrogen stuff for, or the whatever the upgraded heavy modular frame is. I don't know what I need it for just yet. That's why I'm kind of making that. I might need to have Nitra go to Iro, or the iron farm. And I'm giving it names just so I can have an easier time Just remembering. You know, I'm also terrible with names, so I don't know why I'm giving them names. But I guess it also gives me somewhat of an attachment to these areas, so probably why I'm giving them names. At least that's my guess. It's probably my thought behind that. So, now this can be a little bit better, I think. Right? Possibly better. Because now, for this, I need to fight this over and over again. Maybe scoot it back a little bit, allow for some conveyor belts to sneak its way in. Can you? Hey! Get out of here! I know you're friendly, but get out of here! Oh. Thank you. What a nice young guy. Hey! Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good there. This is for concrete, or in the encased. So, let's nudge it over. Oh, no! It's not what I wanted. Can. Yeah, I'll allow it. Okay, and then speed it back maybe 2, allow for some conveyor belts to do their thing. Okay. And now I can make this a little bit easier concrete-wise. Okay, let's see. So, encased. Wrong one. Encased industrial beams there, and encased industrial beams here. That requires 24 steel pipe per. How much does a heavy modular frame need? For one? For one, I need 5 per minute. Or 1. I make 4 per minute. So I could give it a speed upgrade to make it 5 per minute, as much as I don't want to do that. It requires 3 steel pipe, which is more on a constructor, which I need a speed upgrade for a constructor. Also, my Spotify is not playing. Oh, that's Discord, not my Spotify, duh. Okay, we'll keep it at 4, just so I don't have to do a speed upgrade there. And then, let's see, you're concrete, and you are also concrete. And then you, my friend, would be alternate steel pipe and alternate iron, or iron pipe. But, you know, same thing, I guess. So, that requires 4 furnaces, essentially. Just right there, 4 furnaces. So I would need 3 inputs. Or like some weird little mess. Okay, that does leave me with another question. Do I combine... Okay, hang on. I have another idea here, okay? You ready for this? So, we have a wall, right? And then we can go do something like this. Bring it over, like so. And then we can have concrete on the top. Okay, I might need to do something a little bit different, so that's what I would do. Okay. This layer will be for the iron, because it's going to be merge and splits, because that's what I need, mergers and splitters. So, from here, that lines up. And then from here also lines up. And then conveyor belts, I would just have to plug in manually, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. Do do I have enough room in the back? Because I could do a splitter, right? But I can't do a merger. I don't have enough room for a merge. So now I have another issue I need to resolve. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay, I have the idea now. So I do need this merger still. So yeah, I would still need these. So okay. Then from there we take a splitter. Okay, and this is going at 100, so I'll need to upgrade those. And then this can go this way, and I'm gonna make it straight. And then this can go this way, and I'll make that straight. Actually, I kind of want that cleaned up a little bit. I want to make it look good. Oh. Okay, yeah, we'll do it this way. And then this will get plugged in. This will get plugged in. And then I will have another layer for mergers, and that's where the most of the iron will go. I need 4 inputs. Each, 4 inputs each. If I do 90 each, because I need 100. Oh my gosh. Okay, that would still have to be dispersed with the other stuff. That does leave me with another issue then. But from here, I don't need as much concrete. But I could do these lifts. Do something like that, right? How much concrete do you make actually? You make 15 per minute. How much do you require per 20? Okay, let's see. How much does 3 per minute get me? 15? Okay. On the bright side now, since this is adjusted, and that means I get 6, so I will have 1 extra encased industrial beam. If I'm not as screwed over, that means I only require 18. Right, so 18 per minute. How much better is that? Okay, that is even better. I would still need 3 inputs, but honestly, I am totally fine with 3 inputs of iron, and then just have those 2 overlap or whatever goes on, and then take the extra somewhere else, maybe. But even then, that's just gonna sit there, look pretty, and I'm fine with that. Ooh. So I still need to mix those up. I don't need to. Why would I need to mix those up now? And then the extra iron could just go somewhere else. So I will still need... I'll still need that kind of format. But... I'll have to change the splitter. That's what's gonna happen here. I actually want a conveyor belt there, and then I'll do the splitter. This will be a smart splitter, so then I can say everything could be overflow, right? So this one would be iron ingots. And then just to make it easier on me, I'm going to make both sides overflow, just so I don't have to worry about it again. And then just to verify, cool. So, format's the same, or at least I think it is. And then... Okay, I guess it's fine. Okay. So... we got that sorted out. And then for here, we can do a splitter. Something like so. I don't need a huge amount of 45 limestone per minute. I could definitely produce that amount, so I'm not worried too much about it. 45, so it's actually that. And then I need a feet of concrete. Speaking of which, should I... Okay, I'm curious. No refunds. Oh, there's a fuel. Okay, I'm curious. I got distracted. Okay, hang on. Is this a mockery of the Cybertruck? Because I can only turn one direction. Like, look. I can't... I'm hitting D. And then I'm hitting A. What? I don't understand. Okay, hang on. Did I accidentally, like, ruin some keybinds or something? Hang on. Control. No, 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 no. It's kind of cool. Okay, hang on. Options, controls, no keybinds. Vehicles, accelerate, brake, turn left, turn right, exit vehicle, handbrake, honk, toggle camera, headlights, okay, record menu, dock, load path. Okay, so why is it when I hit A? Is that why it says no refunds? Is because it sucks? Is that what's going on? It's because it sucks. I mean, I enjoy the humor behind it, but man. It's kind of disappointing. I would be fine with an in-game Cybertruck. Okay. So now these have... I guess I don't need to raise that anymore. Now that I'm also thinking about it. Ah! It's alright, that's why it's in blueprinting. And I don't have to worry about it ever again. And I don't need a smart splitter for that. So we'll do that. And then I don't need to be a Mark II. And then after that, it's fine. So... okay, at least those are connected, and that's connected. This will produce one extra, or these two combined will produce one extra. And now the next question, could I get away with combining both of them? Just right here. I hope I can. Perfect. Okay, I have another idea here. Okay. Okay. So, no, do I want to... Okay. I'm going to make future me like me a little bit more. And, okay. Alright, the reason why I got distracted is because I saw the Cybertruck. So, we want a label sign. Well, I was gonna be honest, I was kind of expecting to be able to put it on a merger, but I guess not. Seriously, I can't put it anywhere here? What? Brother. Can't do it that way. We'll do it this way. Alright, organization. A label sign. Frick! How am I supposed to make myself appreciate myself eventually in the near future? Okay. I got it. I finally got the idea. So, we'll do a basic wall, right? And then we do a 1 meter basic wall. And then... are you freaking kidding me? Seriously, no in between. It's not like, hey, by the way, this looks good, so let's just do it this way. No. Oh, yo. Very kind man. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Jumped in a very interesting time. With me, overthinking. Overthinking. Alright, let's see. 72. I don't remember what the rate thing was. Per min? I think that's what it is, just 72 per minute. I could make that smaller. I could do that. Let me make that smaller. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I guess not. Let's do it again. Let's do that. Okay, 72 per minute. Okay. Probably should change the color. Can I center it? Pretty sure there's something that allows me to center it, right? Aha! Yeah. All right. And that's fine. I don't know why I want to do that. Change colors. Let's... Oh, do I want to change colors? Could maybe make it a gray. It's maybe too bright of a blue. Ooh, I could maybe do that. It's too dark. Let's do... How's that? Maybe not. Cancel. Okay, I want that again. Okay, copy that. And then paste. Okay. Maybe let's make that a darker gray. Okay, I can dig that. I'm totally fine with that. Copy. Paste. Paste. Technically I only really needed to do on these two. How much was this again? Okay, 45 per minute. So 45 per minute, and then change that to concrete. Select, copy, and paste. Copy and paste. There we go. Ooh, okay, then I could go and destroy this. Okay. Okay, I can dig this. I can live with this. Okay. That's where the next problem lies, I think. Let's check foundations. Let's see. Ooh, half foundation? Ooh, perfect. Okay. I can dig. I can live with this again. So let's destroy that. Actually, probably shouldn't have until I did this, but fine. We'll live with it. Okay. And then we can go and destroy this, just because we don't need to worry about it anymore. Alright. So that's iron? Okay, that is. Alright, now we can get rid of these. This mess right here. Okay. And then we could copy this. Paste it. So then we only really have to adjust the text. This is basically all just to keep the font kind of stuff. So we'll say 90 per minute. And I don't know what to indicate as a split kind of thing. 90 per minute. And then for this, actually I could just go boop, boop. And then I could say 90 per minute. And then it'll split. For that. Okay, I can live with this. I can dig that. Alright, and then for this wonderful being over here, we really only need to, oh, shoot. Okay. Slap you over there, slap you over here. And then we can throw a thing on you, and throw a thing on you. And then we can copy your stuff. Paste your stuff. Making sure I'm not missing anything on X, because it runs a little bit differently on X. Okay. I'm missing too much on X, because it doesn't show me if anyone's talking or anything like that. Okay. From here, we can change iron to encased. And then select. And then this will be Wait. Doing this a little bit wrong. Maybe. If I'm trying to follow that regard, I should be doing it this way. I think. Or like how I have it set there. Let me just copy this for concrete. Yeah, I need to change that concrete one now I'm thinking about it. So yeah, I need to change that to limestone. So limestone there, copy, and then paste, and copy, and then paste. Ah, shoot. Well, I couldn't win that then. 45 per minute. Ah! Forgot the hotkey. I forgot I had the slash on my numpad hotkeyed. Shoot. Hang on, let me remove that. Here, I'll show you guys too if you guys want. There. Where is it? What the? Oh. Well, that's cool. That's new. Alright, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Found it. Alright. No longer hotkeyed. Alright. We got iron there. We got limestone. We got that. And then we got concrete going at 15. Wait. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now we got that going at 15 per minute. And then that stays that logo. And then this is how much per minute? 18. Verifying here. Yes, 18. Perfect. So 18 per minute. Select icon. This is pipe. There we go. Select. Okay. And then we can copy. And then we can paste. And then we can copy. And then we can paste. And then we can destroy. Do something like so. And then that's good. And then we can go right here. We put a... Shoot. We... Yeah. I could do this. Okay. We go here. Do that. We paste the settings onto it. Because we don't need too much. And then this is 6 per minute. Select icon. This is the encased industrial beams. Select. So now it's 6 per minute. There. So now, my future self will appreciate at least a little bit of a heads up on resources I require to make this whole thing run. And then I'll do the conveyor wiring when I get to it. Kind of thing, but I have a blueprint for encased beams. And it all fits in this section here. So this should be good. And then that all combines and I can shove it upwards or shove it outwards or whatever goes on, I'm good to go. So let's configure this. Encased industrial beam production. I'll just say encased industrial beams, and then it's fine. Okay. Encased industrial beams. Select. Choose a color. Let's do it. I'm gonna say pastel green, but I could be wrong. I'm not the greatest color guy ever. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to do? Give it power. Oh, hey, that's actually kind of convenient. I could just go boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Should I label this as well? Let me label it. Let me label it. Organization. We'll do a square sign. Ah. Okay, I'll live with that. Configure the square sign, right? Shoot. Copy. Paste. Okay, that's how it would work like that. No, it's not. Yeah, hey, that would work. Select the icon. Select the colors. Let's do a, maybe that. And then... Oh. Oh, I could do a purple. Maybe too bright of a blue there. So let's maybe do that. I don't know what this gray thing is, so I guess we'll just do that. Alright, emission strength, let's do a 3 in glossy. Ew. Ooh, that's too bright, that's too bright, that's too bright. Okay. And that's indicating main power line. Yeah! I'm getting the hang of this now. Okay, and then we'll say save blueprint. Yes. And I think past that, I am done with this blueprint. Because this will be extra iron. I need an input of 90, but I only really need 72 per minute. And then I need 90 per minute here, split it into 45. So I'm hoping this allows some room for me to give myself less headache in the future. Once I look back at this, I'm like, what the heck is this, you know? So there's that, and then that tells me the output, if it all goes according to plan. It has no power, which is fine. I need to plug it into there, then it'll be up and running. And then this does not require any speed upgrades, and they'll still make me extra than what I need. So I think I'm good. And now the next question I have to leave myself with is... Yeah, I guess not really leave myself with the question here, but... I won't be producing extra steel pipes with this. Unless... Okay, hang on. I want to leave myself with extra steel pipe, but I want it to be 90 per minute. So, let's see, what would 20 do? 80 per minute. Okay. So 22. 22.5. Okay, 22.5. Let's me do it. So, I know I kind of just messed it up a little bit here, but my paste. Thank you. Okay. Now this does change it a little bit, but that's fine. Oops. But that's fine. And then we'll just copy. I just realized I could have just did that. So paste, destroy. And then I don't have to worry about the extra iron anymore. And I get extra steel pipes for production. We're automating that mumbo jumbo if I need, which also allows me smart conveyor. Go here and go here. Smart splitter. Smart splitter for the encased industrial beams will have to be on another line, I think. Unless I want to do 2 here, and then that just adds more of a mess and it's a little more expensive, so I might not worry about it. Oh, I already destroyed this, I forgot. Okay, so this, the overflow, Actually, no. This is already set kind of stuff, so I could just do overflow here, and then this is pipe. And then I can copy the format here, and then paste the format, and that keeps it, though I just realized that they make too much of a difference. And then these two can combine all four elements together. You're not in line. Okay then. And then output will be going somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. Okay, hang on, actually. Let me do something like... Getting myself super full here. It's a little toasty in here. Okay. Now, as long as I don't stack stuff on top of here, then I don't really need to worry about occupying too much space. Or like, oh, I can't do this because I have to stack this on top. And then keep that functioning there. So then I could utilize this as a output piece, because these are overflows, so I don't need a splitter there. Now I could just take a conveyor, bring it up here. Might need to reformat depending, but I don't think that'd be too much of an issue. And then let's just in case this top part is full out. So that's fine. Alright, that gets a little bit more expensive, I confirm, but not too terrible, I don't think. But that means I got encased industrial beams crossed off my to-do list, which I am happy with. Let's just get rid of that because it's a mess. But there's that. Okay, hang on. Let me redo this. Let's do it like that. Keep it cleaned up a teeny tiny bit. That could probably be too much, but I think that's okay. Probably. Maybe too much. Ah, shoot. Organization. Let's do a square sign. Ah, dang it. Let's do a bigger square sign. Okay, and then we'll just do that. And then make this black. There. That looks a little bit better. I like that. Save it. Yes. Done. Sweet. Guess I might need to readjust the power part at some point. Maybe. We'll find out. But now, I'm gonna save it just to be extra sure. Clear. There we go. Now I can start anew with the next one in mind. We'll go all the way back. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, there we go. So we'll go all the way back. Do something like that. And then this one would be for reinforced iron plates. So back here... Oh no. I just realized I need multiple assemblers. So that'll leave some issues as far as I'm aware. Oh, and the modular frames require reinforced iron plates. Oh boy. Okay. So, modular frames, in order for me to make... Granted, I don't need rotors, so I'm happy with that. Alright, by the way, I can toss some screws in there. Screws already fall on that. Trying to think what else. What else would be needed right here? Okay, do I make reinforced iron plates to the speed of that I need for a modular frame? I mean, that's what I really need it for, I think. So I should make it to the speed of the modular frame I need. But even then, should I not worry about automating the... Okay, hang on. Let's do it this way. So we'll ignore that checklist. We'll base it off of modular frames. So for me to make 5 per minute, I require how many? For 5 per minute. So I need 7.5 per minute. And I do not want to do speed upgrades. Because, like, I don't know how limited power slugs are. And I don't know where to find diamonds yet. So, yeah. So I'll need to make stuff up to speed for this. 7.5 per minute. So that is 2 of these. So it'll be a multi-layered. It would have to be multi-layered. And depending on how I do it. Okay. I make 45 iron plates and 90 screws per minute. I could do it that way. And then I need 250. But I can cut it in half. So it's 50% overclock speed, add to list. Or remove from to-do list and then add to the list. And that gets me the speed. Right? So now it tells me I need 18 and 50 to make 3. That doesn't help. Crap. Okay, open in codex. Okay, what if I do it like this? Hey! No! Okay then. Alright, so I just need 45 and 90. That's what's gonna happen there. 4 reinforced plates, 45, 90. So I need... Oh no, those things are back. I mean, I don't mind them, but they're in the way. Okay, 1... Can you get out of the way? Hey, buddy. Hey, can you get out of the way? I don't want to hit it. That's the thing. Ah. Can you? Thank you. Thank you, bud. Okay. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just ask nicely. Or yell at it, it's fine. Okay. So, iron plates. I can make 20 per minute with that. Though the neat part is I require 30 per, so it's not too much of an issue. Okay, that's not important. Phone part. And then screws. I need to make a lot of these. 50 per minute. And 50 per minute. Wait. I only need 90. Right? I only need 90. So I could get away with this. Oh, okay, hang on. So... Alright, that goes to speed here. That catches up. And then modular frames, I need to do a whole nother mess there. Okay, and that one I need more, but that one I can do a little bit easier. I will just say I need the reinforced plates from the other blueprint, essentially. So... yeah. Blueprints, actually. Hang on. Let me edit that one. Oh, I could put it in a category? New category. What? Category is empty. Okay, let's say you. Go to that category. Ha. Okay, at least I can edit the description. So this will be 6 per minute. Save the blueprint. Move it to new category. You can also drag a blueprint here to automatically create a subcategory. What? Okay then. So I can get reinforced plates made, and I'll just do that real quick since I don't have to worry about it too much. So I got screws and I got reinforced plates over here. So I need to give it as much room as possible, and that is as much room as possible. But I could do something like this. Let's do it like this. Because it's easier for me to merge those than it is to merge those. That guy might be in the way. It is in the way. And that's... I mean, I guess it's fine. But let's do that real quick. And then... I guess I could do a manifold thing, maybe? Is that thing out of the way yet? No, it's not. I'll lock it into place, and then I'll just wait for this wonderful being over here. Hey, can you move real quick, please? No. I'll stand on top of you instead, then. Come on. Can you move, bud? Come on, bud. There you go. Thank you, bud. Alright. Let's do it this way. That doesn't leave me any room for overflow. I just realized, and that's fine. Straight. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do that. And do that. Not sketchy looking, it's fine. It's not exactly that, so I think it's okay. Okay. You! Right, I could do 15 per minute. Reduce the speed to 7.5. Wait, I only need 125 squares for that? Wait. What? Wait, hang on. So, what's this one then? Oh. So this one's ultimately the cheaper one. Yeah, that would be the cheaper one. But I would need more. How much power does this require then? That's the next question. Okay, power consumption wise, this is cheaper. No, because I need more screws to do it. Oh, wait. Okay, I have to redo this anyways, so that's fine. So, because I realized that's plates, so. Okay. So I can't do it this way, because this is not the, in fact, cheapest way, I don't think. Alright, so this will run at 5 per minute. Yeah, okay. And this produces 20, and that produces 20, and that produces 20. I will have to readjust that, I think. Let's see, can I type an assembler over here? Nope, I can't. Flip over. So... Actually, okay, hang on. Let me think about it for a second. We need mergers. We need it all to merge. Right? So I can have it go like this. And then these two I can have go like this. And then from here, plug all these in. Right? And then I can have 2 assemblers. Let's just do this. Okay. Upgrade. And then... How far out can I go? Ew, that's not good. That's... not good at all. Partially overlapping blueprint designer. That's not good at all. That does not leave me any room for a splitter that is required for this. Unless I do something a little bit different. And that little bit different is a wall check. Or not wall check, a wall up thing. And then I can do something like this. Right. Destroy those real quick. So, I could take a splitter. Oh wait, actually I could just shove it on top. Hang on. I didn't need to do all that. I forgot. Okay, we could do a splitter. We'll have the insert side on that end, and then that end. And then that's where the mess can start to become a problem, at least I think. But regardless, I'm going to need a lift there and there. This is going at 100, so this actually needs to be upgraded just a smidgen. because these do 100. That's an upgrade to allow 100, and then this is going 60 per minute. So with the reduced iron, I can utilize the space a little bit more. And now the only problem being is these outputs cannot be combined easily. Oops. Might need to move my power line a smidgen. Let's do something like that, just so I can still fly around and not have issues. So now that does leave me with some other issues. But now this gets split into two. This does 60 per minute. Okay, that's why. There we go. So dang it. Okay, smart splitter. That's what I need. Insert side, and then I can plug these two in. Like so. You actually need to be upgraded. That's fine now. So, let's see. Could I get away? No. Still no. Can't even get away with it that way. Neither will that get away. So I'll need to drop the lift. And I can't reasonably. It's overlapping with the blueprint. That's not an issue at all. Yeah, it's worth a shot. It's still worth a shot. Okay, how can I do it from here then? Ooh, I created a problem for myself. I do this a little bit differently. Lock it in place. I want to see if it's in line here and here before I do anything. Yeah, and then I'm hoping like this will allow me to get something figured out. And let's see, is this in line? Okay, and that's in line too. And then, okay. That looks a little bit more promising. Now I hope. There we go. Could do something like that. And like this. It looks questionable. Let me actually readjust. Okay. So, obviously I need 2 outputs from here. Actually 3. I could do extra. 0! How's it going? I am blueprinting. I am currently making reinforced iron plates. It's been a minute. Yeah. But yeah, making a mess, or at least attempting to. Making a mess will hopefully improve some automation stuff. Gonna go clean up that area in a moment, once I get these blueprints made. And then the fun will begin. Or at least I think. I hope. But yeah. So I need to split. Okay. Why not get 3 to 1 and then 2 high? Why not go 3 1 and then go 2 high? 3 to 1, 3 to 1. Wait. 3. Why not go 3 to 1 and then 2 high? So set the 2 constructors on 2nd floor. Oh, I could do that. I go 3 to 1, then 2 up. So set the 2 constructors on 2nd floor. Yeah. Yeah, good question. Dang it, now I'm second guessing everything. I don't know. I think I want to keep it on the first floor as much as possible. I think that's what my goal is. And then the stuff for transporting I can put above. I don't know. It's definitely a lot more work than probably necessary. Or, yeah, it's definitely more work than necessary if I do it my way. Ah, shoot. I don't know. I'm already so knee deep in this thing, I might as well continue. Stupid ideas. Gotta stick with it. Just kidding. Vertical building isn't a natural feeling in most games. In this game, however, it's mostly the way to go. That is absolutely true. That makes absolute sense. I'm building slightly vertical. Ah. Oh, wait. Ooh. Hey. Yeah, that's true. Oh. I think you missed a lot, actually. I don't know if you've been on and off and whatnot, but I got a drone area set up. Got the inventory thing cleaned up a little bit. I say a little bit. I probably need to readjust it. Got that area cleaned up, so now it's just automating stuff for the space elevator. But yeah. Got some stuff going, or at least I hope. Okay, smart splitter. Middle is overflow. And then this. Wait. Yeah. I have been on in and out times, but since you stream quite late for me, I kind of fall asleep. But if you want, you could give me a tour. Ooh, oh yeah. Since you're here, I'm going to do it. Yeah, it's a good idea. Why am I copying that? Because this is going to be completely different. Screws. Alright, I'll get that going real quick. Alright, tour time. So I believe you've been here for this, or you've seen this. I haven't really changed it besides what I'm doing here, so I can get ready to destroy this. From here, nothing has changed. Gonna destroy that real quick, clean it up a little bit. Yeah, I'll take those as well. Destroy that. Okay. Anyways, from here, you're probably not gonna like what I have made for the space elevator production stuff. Gonna be honest, I didn't really think about it. I'm like, well, I'm just going through with it because it's how I do things apparently. But I got these running at all times essentially. These are going to be running I got there's smelters down. It starts making a mess here. Get it to do is all that stuff. Get the iron I hopefully need for future production. Space elevator is mostly temping. What? That's temp? Oh, come on! How many things do I have to build and destroy and rebuild and... Oh yeah, so at least I got stuff for the temporary thing over here. But I got a drone port. The elevator stays with the stuff you sent to it. Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, that's what I was having it planned for. Get the basic materials made, and then if I need more, or these will just constantly be made. Extras will get shoved over, and then these will be able to make stuff. Oh, hey, that's a drone coming in now. Okay, whew. So it's not as much of a worry. It's already stuff already kind of planned for. Thank goodness. Okay, but here's my inventory. I might need to readjust it with speeds of items coming in and out. But I got drone ports, all sending extras to Home Depot, which is this area here. I call it the Home Depot. I also named other regions. So over here, I call it Ollie, not Holly, Ollie. So I got a couple drone ports for there. I could show you those as well. I don't remember if you were here for this, but I also got the aluminum area. I named it Mini. Aluminum, aluminium, you know, mini. So if that was funny to do it that way. And then the iron farm I'm calling Iro. But I get a bunch of items sent over. If it's an overflow, it gets sent back over to here and sorted out. Oh. But yeah, so that's inventory. Extras will get dumped over there. I'll eventually get the pocket dimension set up completely. Oh wait, no, I already have it. Oh. I have the polymer ignored because I don't really use it or anything. Ooh, that's full. Ooh. But yeah, I got a couple more sandstones. Or, crap, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Something spheres. Mercer spheres, that's what it was. Got a couple more of those. But yeah, I got nitrogen bottles, and I completely forgot I need them in gas form. So I'll have to do an extractor of some sort for that. So yeah, there's that. I cleaned out the coal farm, or coal generator area. I moved it over to there. So when I get mining facility upgrades, which is what the thing I'm currently working on, or main goal of the loading, I think. Hang on, actually I have to remember now. It's been a minute since I've been focusing on that goal. Or, I mean, I'm technically focusing on that goal now, but the main goal is, you know what? I got a bit of time. Mind if I hop in? I don't mind. You can hop. Oh, yeah, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, go ahead. Aha! Yes, alright, so this milestone is for the mining facility upgrades. Alright, I'll make my way over to you. Oh, yeah, and I got excess smart plates getting shoved over. Whee! Gotta wet my whistle a little bit. Alright. Hopefully I can make it there before you hop on officially. I think it's open, right? It should be open. Manage session, session settings. Ah. Oh yeah, ignore the mess. Hello there. Been a while since I played, so I might be slow. Oh, that's all good. All of the good. Hello there. All right. So, I made some slight adjustments for this area, but that's more for buffers, fuel buffers. But past that, I didn't make too much of a change. So decoration's not too much of a... I didn't destroy too much decoration. But, yeah. So this is essentially unchanged, except I did add maybe some slight adjustments for moving of items for other production places. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Hey, give an idea. If you improve or change, that's up to you. It's your will. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. But I prefer not to change your project as, as much as possible. So in case you have something in mind, it doesn't change it completely. Oh yeah, sorry. This is the only slight change. It's the, fuel tanks. But, yeah. And then everything else is item moving, so it's not going to interfere with decorations too much. Uh-oh. Oh, I think that's why I kept the fluid buffer right there. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Why did I do it that way? Cool. Not cool. Let me, clean that up a little bit. Ah, shoot. Oh, I can get rid of that. Okay. Take. There we go. Should get it cleaned up a little bit. Okay, hopefully. Noodle. There we go. Okay. But yeah, so this is essentially unchanged. I mean, like, very minor. Very, very minor. Oh yeah, and also I got the quartz stuff put in a, shoot. Automated thingamabob. So even quartz is now in pocket dimension. So do you want a tour in person, or is it like a, I'm just, so I have an idea. Are you like wanting to watch it through stream as you build, or is it a, like, show in person? Oh. Just to be sure. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Ooh. I have the gist, I'll be flying around. Alright. Okay. I'll go back to the blueprinting thingy then. Oi. Alright, blueprints for modular frames. I guess I would still technically... I need to hit... Oh, that's what the button was. So, blueprint modular frames, copy, paste, and then this will be... I'm just gonna say RIPs, reinforced iron plates. Oh, I didn't save. Okay, it's fine. I'm already almost done with reinforced. So there's that. Going back to Iroh. Oh yeah, that would be another goal, is to restart these cubes. Transport stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Let me actually add that real quick. Readjust steel, readjust iron, and then let's see. Redo cube transport. Transport. There we go. Alright. Readjust iron for the... Actually, let me put the iron plant on top of the readjust steel plant. There we go. So that should be working. This is set to overflow with screws and all that mumbo jumbo. Yeah. Okay. So then, from here, bring myself downwards to there. Bring myself over to here. Oh. Ooh, that's in line. And then here, get down to maybe like that, and then bring this, maybe something like that. Next question, can, dang it. What if I do it like this? Do that, and do that? Well, shoot. Okay, what if... Okay, I could change this up and do something like that. Break this one, bring this out like... Bring myself over. There we go. Do something like that. Conveyor belt. And then this conveyor belt can go over to the other side. And then this one can go to the other side. Slight mess, it's totally fine. Totally fine. Ah, shoot. Wait. There we go. Less messy, but still messy. Okay. And then I could get a wall up here a little bit, and then we can lay some foundation. Oh dang, this is 5 wide, now I'm thinking about it. Wait. Okay, hang on. Let me do reinforced iron plate. This will produce 7.5 per minute. And then we'll do a select icon, reinforced, there, select, and color. Let's do that pastel green looking thing again. Save blueprint. Load blueprint. Encased industrial. What did I do here? Okay, reinforced iron plate. What? Okay, that was the mild difference was how I placed the wall. Okay. That makes a little more sense. So that should be resolved. And then I got all the treadmill or conveyor belts over here. And then this will be doing its thing. How much screws am I producing? 100 per minute. So do I have... Oh, shoot. Get you plugged in. Get you plugged in. I don't need to upgrade it as much because you're only doing 60 a minute. So that's fine. And then from here... Oh, no. And then from here... Put you down, and then you there. And that will give conveyor belt mumbo jumbo there. Okay. Then each of these require 30 per minute, and then this requires 12.5 per minute, so 25 per minute. So now I could take a splitter. Let's keep it as close as possible, or just kind of close. Get those slapped in. And get a no, not merger. Those are fine. Yeah, those ones I could just plug in. I'll do something like that, just to make it look somewhat clean right here. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there's that, and then I could just plug it in there. Let's get a... Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's get a sign. Couple signs placed right here. And then this will be organization. This is a label sign. So there. Dang it. There. 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 And that will tell me the input I need for each of these. And then for kicks and giggles, let's do a... Can I do... Oh, I can't. Foundations, half a foundation. There. And then sign... Yeah. Sign there. Then we could do something like that. Okay. So then... Shoot. Ooh, hang on. Blueprints. Encased industrial. Gonna get a little framey, maybe. But now, I can copy... Copy. Setting copied. And... Paste. And then I could go, destroy blueprint. Thank you. And then I can change this, and now it's 30 per minute. Ta-da! Copy. Paste. 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 And then most of this will be true. Except the two things for the screw, which will be 12.5 per minute. And also for here, 12.5 per minute. Wait, hang on. Let me use the encased iron thing again as reference. It'll take it a minute. Won't take too long, I don't think. Okay, that says 90 per minute. It says 90 per minute, but it splits. So... Can I feel a splitter in here? Okay. Smart splitter. Right, I only need 30 per minute, so that's just one guy there. And then this is output. So just for my sanity, I'm going to say overflow and overflow. And then for here, this is iron ingots. There. So now I can change this to say 25 per minute. Then the extras can go wherever. Well, it could be funny and just go like that, maybe. Although I could also use the extra somewhere else. No. Actually, I don't think I need it like that. So this will be a tiny bit different because of some weirder mumbo jumbo happening here. Alright, so I produce 50 screws per. I'll be producing extras, and then all those extras will be shoved up to here. And then those ones I'll be connecting manually, depending on how I want to build this whole mess. But that's 25 per minute. Then this goes to 30. And these are each 30. Now I just realized I should probably empty my inventory a little bit, clean it up. Alright. You're in the drone region. I'm tempted to upgrade the storage crate. Oh, that's that mode. Okay. Let's do this. Organization. We'll do the industrial storage. Flip over. Lock in. Nudge over to make it look something decent. And then plug that in. And then we can go. Boom. There. Perfect. And that's emptying faster than I need to worry about. So we should be good there. I say that now the drone army's coming in. And unlucky me, it's not from Nitro, it's from Mini and Ollie. It's not that bad. Okay. Well, now I can go return back to Iro. I need to think of a name for this steel farm. Steve. Ah. Yes, I finally get to use Steve in somewhere. Steve the Steel Farm. Oh, I love it. It's got a nice little ring to it. Let's get Pancase thing open real quick. Okay. So I do need to delegate power. At some point in this whole thing, I will need to connect the conveyors manually for the reinforced iron plate pieces. But then after that, I'm not actually too worried about it. Oh, hey, I got a little bit more modular frames. Let's go. Do I have heavy and light early frames? Oh, I do. Oh, hey, my in-case steel beams are getting full again. Heck yeah. Ooh, okay, okay. So that's that. How do I now designate this? Excuse me. Boy. Also a boy. Ooh, actually. Okay, hang on. Keep it at that. And then we'll go foundations. Then we'll go half foundation. Other way. Yeah, something like that. And then let's see, blueprint. Shake up that wall. Okay. Okay. There we go. Something like that. Get rid of these. Excuse me. Oh. Wait. I think I did that wrong. I did. I did do that wrong. There we go. Now that looks a little bit messy. It's messier. Okay, and then we can do that, and this, and then this, and that. And then I can get rid of this, this, and this. Not worry too much about it. And then let's just copy. Other requirements will be needed, but I could just say for basic mumbo jumbo here, you are screws. So we change your icon to a screw, and then select, and then we'll say, actually, how much? 30. 30 per minute. 30. Perfect. And then B, and then which? Here, this one. Paste. And then you. Oh, shoot. Copy. Paste. You, I will change your, wait a minute. Oh no, we're good. I will change your icon to iron plate. Yes. Select. Your requirement is 60 per minute. Oh, shoot, I forgot. You're also a different number. So let's get that different number. 60. Oh, wait, no, the screws are 60 per minute. So screws are 60 per minute, and then the iron plates. Oh, it's actually 30. Oh, hey. And then you're 15. Shoot. Paste. Okay. That. Plate. Iron plate. Select. And 15. There we go. Boink. Does that seem brighter than usual, though? It gets brighter as you get closer to it. Okay. That's fine. And then the only underlying problem I have right here. Actually, it's not that big of a problem. It's not that much of an issue. Crap, I don't have walls over there. Okay, let's see. We'll do a basic wall. No, that's not gonna work. We'll do that. Then we'll go half foundation. And it'll be this size. And then we can do that. Trade those. And then I can keep that there. I'll just copy one, or grab one of these sign pieces real quick. And then I could label this side. After I paste in some values real quick. Perfect. That will be the, oh wow, I did that horribly. Reinforced plate. Select, and then this is 7.5 per minute. the speed I need for the modular frame. So, as far as I'm aware, nope, I need power. I need to power things. So, we can plug in that. And that can plug into 3 things. And then wire some. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, no, we're good. We're good. No, we're not. No, we are. No, we're not. Okay. So, what I should actually be doing is, maybe putting these power lines in a roof instead. So, let's say, yeah, that's good work, that's good work. Okay, and then you can power that. And then we have another one right here, and you can power those. And then, how do I do this one? Ooh, okay. Maybe this is like this. And then this could get some extra power. So we'll say in the middle here somewhere, this is the main power system, or the main power line. And then you connect. And I get another issue where... Okay, let me back that one up. Do that. Plug this in like that. And then plug this one in. Yeah, okay, I'm down with that. Okay. So then from here, reinforced iron plate. That's good. Save, confirm. And save just to be extra cautious. Nope, I'm not done yet. I'm still not done yet. I need the sign. No, that's not the sign. There we go. I need that sign. And then this sign right here. Kaboom. And then we could just copy these and paste this butte right onto that. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Okay, I have idea. I'll be pulling from my Minecraft roots on this one. I take the sign, right? Put it over to the side. And then I could take this sign, put it over to the side. And then I can clear that, copy the settings here, paste it onto over here. And then copy this one and put it over here. Paste. Perfect. Now, I don't have to worry about this side. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. And then I could take that, do something like that, and then I could take a basic wall, put it on top of that. Or I could blueprint that. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we do this. This is already set. So now we can clear the blueprint. And I got that birdie dude on the thing again. Okay. There, don't zoo. We could take this wall, do something like that. Then we can go to foundations. Wrong foundation. This foundation. Place that foundation down. And then we could take this basic wall, do something like that. Then we could take this side. Then we could take this. Then we could. There we go. Oh, I zooped the wall. Don't dismantle the blueprint, because I don't need to worry about that anymore. And then I could put that square sign like that. And then copy. And paste. And oh shoot. Copy. And paste. Hey. Huh. Okay. As long as that's still accessible, I'm fine. Okay. And then this is CNP. Copy and paste. I'll put that in the description just in case. And paste block thingy. Yeah. And we can select an icon. It will be the question mark. And then we can select the color. And it will be a pastel green kind of thing. And then we can clear the blueprint. And then wait for that bird thing to get out of the way again. And then we can clear that out, and then we can go to Blueprints, Infrastructure. That wasn't me, but I'm keeping it. Okay, copy and paste thingy. There. Oh yeah, I could probably get rid of the Doug Dimmadome blueprint. How do I get rid of the Doug Dimmadome blueprint? Okay, edit. You. Edit. Remove. Yes. There we go. That's a little bit cleaner. Confirm. Ah. Sweet. And now I can take this. Ooh. There we go. And my fine feathery friend is still in the way. Well, it's running away, so I guess I'm not as peeved. I need to not have pretzels as my go-to snack. It's too loud. Okay. Modular frame. Like the infrastructure blueprint? Yes. It threw me off for a second, but yes, I do like it. Is it the same blue? Oh, this is something else completely. Okay. Hang on, now I gotta check it. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Top 3 conveyors go that way. Oh. Yes, I love it. Wait a minute, hang on. So, that means... Could get rid of that one now. Yeah, I'm doing it. Getting rid of it. Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm getting rid of my... Dang it, I did it wrong again. Getting rid of mine. Okay. Click on mine for transport of persons and item. I'm just double checking that's actually the one I made and get rid of it. Alright. Confirm. I like it. Alright. And then The mess. No. Modular frames. That's what I need over here. So in order for me to make 5 per minute, I need 7.5 reinforced plates, and then I also need 140 screws per minute. And then that will get me up to speed for the modular frames to make a heavy modular frame. One singular heavy modular frame. Okay. So I essentially need 150 screws. So I could get rid of this little line of foundation, because I only really need one, or not one. I need three constructors, not four. 3. Guess next question, where am I putting my reinforced plates? I would have to put it on the left side with this design. Creatures in the way. There we go, that's a little bit better in its spacing. So I need screws galore here. So I can produce 50 screws per thing here, so that just means I need 140, so I just only need one that go like that. So that means I need 35 iron here. That's not bad at all, to be honest. So and then I can use the extra iron being pulled out from the reinforced plates, bring it over into here. So from here, I'll need to move the splitter over a little bit and then bring a merger in to do something a little bit better. Ah, frick. Did it the wrong way. I still did it the wrong way. It's the dang, constructor confusing me with its orange arrow. Okay, and that's good to go. So... okay. Blinked out for a second, hang on. Full. Gotta say, I'm quiet with eating that pretzel. Alright, let's type that basic wall. Like so. And then we could do a label sign that's completely the wrong way. Copy. Crap. No, why are you upside down? Okay, now I'm confused. Paste. Blueprint. Copy and paste. I could put it right there for now. I'm in the wrong spot on accident. Partially overlapping blueprint design. Dang it. Okay, I'll bring just closer to me instead then. Something like that. Okay. We'll type a wall. We'll bring it just right there, actually. Then we can take this basic wall, slap it over to the sides, and then we can take this, bring it in like so, and then we can destroy these walls. Oh, I'm playing for no, the signs are upside down. Why? Oh yeah, I could just put on these walls, can't I? Ah, frick. There we go. Okay. So we need to change this to 35 per minute. And then this will accept 12.5 per minute. This will accept 12.5 per minute. And then this will accept 10 per minute. So there's that. Alright. So then those will be combining, which thankfully they, yeah. So those will combine. These do 50 per minute except that one, so I will need to do an upgrade kind of thing for this. Oh yeah, I had it in the right one. Alright, an assembler. Let's back it up a smidgen, or at least as far as I can. That does not leave me enough room. Yeah, boy. Actually, could I get away with a splitter right here? I can. Okay, smart splitter. So, the middle will accept screws. And then, just for extra kicks and giggles, I'm putting both sides as overflow, because I don't know which direction I'm going to make. Actually, no. That one doesn't matter. One of them I can set as overflow. The other one doesn't. I don't need to worry about. And then, let's see. So this will be behind reinforced plates, because those will need to be made. Reinforced plates will be combined, so if I really... Not exactly sure how to actually get away with that. Let's do it this way. Let's do a conveyor wall. Right there. And then plug it in. Do something like that. And then that would give me room for a merger, do some wiring real quick. We're not wiring, conveyor belt stuff real quick, and then good to go, essentially. So from here, we can take this wall, do something like that. We could take this basic wall, do something. No, that's not it. We do that. Take a basic half foundation thingamabob. I actually don't need that much of a foundation. I just no, I do. Get rid of those. We could take these signs that are hopefully not upside down. I do not understand why these things are upside down all the time. But that's alright. So now we can go boink, boink, get rid of those. And then, let's see, do I have the paste information? I do. Okay. So from here, we need the reinforced plate. Select. And then this is 7.5 per minute. And then this will be screws. And then this requires 140 per minute. Done. And this will supply the amount I need here. So that's essentially done. Let me get the foundation slapped up here real quick. It would have been faster if I did it the other way. It's too late. Okay. There we go. And then we can destroy... Actually, no, we'll keep that wall. Let's get that sign real quick. Let's just put it right here. Okay, it's not upside down this time. 8th. And then we'll say... there we go. Reinforced. Select. And then for extra safekeeping, we'll say this is also 7.5 per minute. And then we need power. So let's see, we'll put do something like that. And now those have all the necessary power they need. And then we got this top layer for output, which I could utilize for this, because I did not do that on the other one. So this is overflow, and then this is for reinforced iron plates. And then we can do a conveyor lift for extra safekeeping. And then that will be determined here. That is not in line with the conveyor one. There it is. Actually, let's nudge it a little bit closer. Right there, maybe? I think that'd be good. A little bit of an amount. There. So that should work as the modular frame requirement. Right, pretzel. I had to choose pretzels as a snack. Gosh. Might need to just mute my mic every time I do that. Okay. For this. This is modular frame. And then the description, that is 5 per minute. And then we can select. I'm not hearing you eat. Oh. Oh, heck yeah. Sweet. It still says I pick it up, so I'm very, very conscious. Modular frame. Select. Okay. And then we'll do that pastel green-ish thing again. There we go. So that's modular frames done. And then just for extra safekeeping, save and then clear. I forgot something. There we go. And then copy. And then this is the label for that. Oh shoot, I should probably put modular frame in here. That might help a little bit. Yeah, I got screws in there, and that's good. There we go. Alright. Now I don't think I forgot anything. Save, blueprint, confirm, clear. Oh my gosh, I just realized I probably have stuff in this thing. Take. There we go. Alright, that's modular frames done. Blueprinted. So... let's cut the iron plant, move it upwards a little bit. Alright. And now, do I... Okay. That'll be the next goal here as well. Get the heavy modular frame automated, because I have a couple outlying items here. What kind of screws and steel pipes, again. I'm not sure how big that's gonna be. So, I need 3 construct. It's gonna be 4 wide, but then I need input items as well. Yeah, encased beams and reinforced plates. So, no, modular frames, not reinforced plates. So that would leave me room for. Why does it not let me build multiple items like that? Okay. And then those can do their thing there. And then from here, it's the... oh shoot, wrong alternate. It's the, there we go. Alternate cast. Alternate cast and alternate cast. So this one would run at... let's see. If I'm doing 120 per minute, this one needs to run at 20. So I get 5 iron ingots I need for that, which is exactly 30. So I'm happy with that. And then steel pipe alternative, I need to make 20 per minute, so that's 80 iron I require. So that will require 30 just right there. So can't really utilize this line for iron. More than likely I will have to combine. Oh, I know, that's right. That's the right orientation there. And then there's that. So then from here I can copy this manufacturer. And then nudge it over here as far as I can. Right. And that's as far back as possible. Okay. So that allows these conveyor belts to be utilized a little bit better. And then I'll need to do a merger like that. Alright. Almost. Almost good. Almost could get away with it. Yeah, I'm keeping it like that. Yeah, super questionable, but I'm keeping it like that. Yeah. So then all of this will do the heavy modular frame. Has no power, and that's totally fine. Got steel pipes, got screws, got more screws, and even more screws. Yeah, 50 per minute, 50 per minute, 20 per minute, that's 20. That will require, oh. Ah, shoot. I had it optimized to make 1 per minute, not 2. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 1 per minute. That's the yeah. 1 per minute. Okay. Turn up the fan speed, making sure it was not getting picked up on the mic. Uh, so leaves another issue. Kind of. Yeah, there's not too much of an issue, but it's still kind of an issue. So, okay, I got that situated. And this will be for that. Oh, that's fine. Now the next question. Which one would be closer, modular frames or encased industrial beams when this is all said and done? Alright, are the signs upside down? They're not. Hey, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's get a wall blaze. Let's get a half foundation blaze. And then let's get that special wall blaze. Let's get those signs again. Don't be upside down. Okay, good, it's not upside down. That is not exactly centered, but not much I can really do with that. And then do that real quick. Slide this along like so. Perfect. Well, I'll just try that. And then keep those. There. And then copy Paste, 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 paste. Okay, and then the adjustments can be made for these items. Kind of. Let me actually get some thingies slapped over for this. Keep it at that. And do this. Destroy that and that. Let's get a sign. Oh! Hey, I could place it on the assembler. Or the manufacturer, not the assembler. That makes it a little bit helpful. But dang, I can't paste it over there. East. Nice. I like that. Okay, this requires 80 per minute. Okay, so I get extra iron. Dang it, I get extra iron. Ah. Okay, let's destroy that. So, I need a splitter. It's going to be a smart one. And then I need a merger. And this one's not going to be a smart one. Oh, wait, no, they do this. Hit it on that side. Copy this. Probably should have upgraded it to a Mark II while it was right there, but I didn't. So I'll go back and upgrade it. Do something like that. So now I can change this to 80 per minute. And then honestly, I could just delete the other sign now thinking about it. So let's just delete that sign, 80 per minute, because it's not going to be really changing between the split. This, on the other hand, okay, let's redo that here. Why are you upside down? Why? Just why? Can I put a wall right behind? Nope. I have to do it all again. Okay. Half that, and then do this, and then flap that in. Destroy these. Grab this. Let's see, are you upside down? Good, it's not upside down. Thank goodness. Okay. This requires 30 per minute, right? This requires 5 per minute. So 25 divided by 5 per minute. Yeah, math. 12.5 and 12.5. Shoot. Actually, that still works in my favor. So there's that now. So we'll get extra iron stuffs out here. We'll set this as overflow. This is set to iron ingots. And then this is also set to overflow, so whatever direction I need it, I can send it. And then that could do whatever. So then there's that. And then from here, this is 120 screws that I require. So we'll change the icon to a screw, select, then go 120 per minute. And then this is the steel pipe that I require, and it's 20 per minute. 20 per minute on that side as well. So perfect. That's good to go as well. And then this is encased industrial beams and the modular frames. So which site did I specify as modular frame? Shoot, I didn't. Okay, well, I'm about to. So, modular frame, done, select, and then you are 5 per minute. You are. Okay, I also forgot to change this. So, wipe. I did like Pope on accident. Okay. And then we can change this to encased, select, and then 5 per minute into there. And then, ooh, I could just go copy, paste, copy. Super precise movements right here. Paste. And then we can go here. And then we'll go back a couple. And since this is an assembly piece, I'm not going to worry too much about putting more foundation up on the top. It's a roof. Because, well, that exceeds it, for one. But that's usually the end unless I want to continue pushing it on with the heavy modular. Or not heavy, the infused modular. But that one I might do a different thing for. Maybe. Assembly director system. Is that what I need? I do need that. Oh, I could actually make that right now. Wait. Assembly director system? Okay, adaptive and supercomputers. Okay, I need to transfer supercomputers. I think I have. Getting sidetracked, but I could be producing stuff from my space elevator already. And I completely forgot I could. Okay. Power designations. So let's scoot my way downtown. And I get that powered. And then we can go... You can plug in the middle. And then... Those two are already powered, so I can just do that. And then we can take that sign that I have so creatively processed over. And then copy. And paste. Yay. So now we got this mess somewhat figured out. And now the underlying problem I just gave myself. So I leave one layer for iron ingots, because that's how I accidentally designed it. So the bottom layer is for iron ingots, the next layer, that's all the processing stuff, and then the top layer above that, that is extra items I can take and send to drones. And basically it's a drone landing strip kind of thing. And then drones can transfer stuff over as well, if need be. And then have those process mumbo jumbo pieces and whatnot. So, yeah. I can see this really coming together now. Okay, new blueprint, and this is heavy, actually in all caps, heavy modular frame. And then the description for it, this can make 1 per minute. Save. Shoot, I need to upgrade that. Okay, heavy modular frame, select color. Let's do that pastel green again. Of course, that's not exact with all the other pastel-looking greens, but that's close. And then just for extra safekeeping, save then clear. Sweet. And then I can go take this, break that, and then run back to base, empty my inventory as much as possible, because I'm going to be filling it up with this. Yeah. So let's just do that real quick. I definitely need to redo the tubes. It's a good thing I already have that on the list. I love the sound of the drones. Love it. Okay, let's get... Do I want to dump those out? Because now it's just... No, I have to keep those. It would be in my best interest to keep those. So I could put the heavy modular frames in there. That is needed for the adaptive. Ooh, since I'm here, should I just do it? I should just build that thing. I need supercomputers. Do I have supercomputers being tossed in here? Okay, that's overflow. That's not going to be of use. I am dumping supercomputers in here, right? I'm not hallucinating on this whole thing? I have to check. Ooh. Hello. Gotta check my supercomputers now. See where they're at. Alright. Oh, sweet. Thank you. So it is getting transported by the drone. Sweet. I'm already over here, so I might as well just triple check. Just to be like 1,000,000% certain. Okay, supercomputers getting produced over there. Okay. Yeah, supercomputers are going through. One's about to pop out. Alright, zoom my way over. And then add that to my filtration system. So then I can start the actual production of stuff for the space elevator. That's all. Okay. Smart splitter. Why the heck are the coils doing that? Okay then. So, center output, that is set to overflow. The left output, that is for supercomputers. And then from here, I have the adaptive control unit already over here. So, I don't want to reduce. Oh, ooh. Okay. That's in blueprint mode, that's fine. Okay, I can utilize it like this. So, I have the adaptive control unit, right? My guess would be I need an assembler for this item. I do. Okay. So, with me needing an assembler, that's manufacturing an assembler. Okay, now that's perfectly in line with that system here. So now, with this, we can plug this in, power-wise and conveyor-wise. Let's get a power source plugged in. And honestly, I should actually organize the power sorting stuff better. Because that's going to get messy quick. And then from here... okay, I'm going to have to do that a little bit differently. Okay. Maybe too high? Could do too high, maybe. And then we can go all the way like this. And then like this. And then go all the way above that. And now the next question, do I do the conveyor belt below or above? Below or above? Below or above? No. Okay. What I do want to do is that. That is a for sure. Dang it. Okay. Now I can do that. That'll be oriented a little bit better. And then I don't need insane speeds for the conveyor. The supercomputers. Oh dang, that's almost perfect. Sweet, alright. Ah, shoot. I need to go one over. Yeah, we'll say right there. Oh, wait. Oh, it's in between. Oh. It's gross. Oops. I hit button. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do it this way then. Dang it. So close. So close. And then, honestly, I could just get everything. Okay, supercomputers, I need to add back to my filtration system. So, over here, we add an item, we do any, and then we could say supercomputer. And then we could say supercomputer. There we go. So then that will be doing its thing, and yeah. So I don't need radio control units for the work I'm about to do. Also, is this powered? Okay, it is. Do I have supercomputers in my... I do. Okay, but a little bit of those. Sweet, now my adaptive control units are doing wonderfully. 0.75 per minute? Holy cow! Ooh, and then I can utilize this conveyor belt. Okay. Okay, I can dig it, I can dig it. So then... we do something like that. A programmable splitter, which is good. This is overflow. And then this item will be assembly director system. And then we can plug this in all the way over here. All the way up. Gosh dang it. Okay, now it looks a little bit better. Oh, game. Okay. Configurable. Right there. Just kicks and giggles. Humor myself for a second. Okay. This is overflow, and this is the assembly director system. And then from here, zoom my way. Oh, freak. Something. There. And then those will be doing their thing. Oh. I like what you did with the place. I love it. Oh. Yo. Oh my gosh, it's even got a door. Oh. 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 Ah. Ooh. And I can hide over here too. It even has lights that come on, I think. Oh. Oh, is that what these are? Oh, it does. Oh. Oh. Yo. That is cool. Like, what was this about? Oh. Forgot about that. Figure I got sorted stuff for the mob remains. And I saw the stinger one, I got instant shivers. Okay, so I got that producing assembly director system now. So where is my conveyor belt? Over there. So we can hit 7. Do something like that. Conveyor foundation. No. Conveyor belt. Perfect. And then that will start transferring its way over. Do its thing. How many adaptive control units do I make per minute? 1 per minute? Okay. With this going 1.5 per minute, going too slow for it, so maybe let's do 0.5? Yeah, alright, I can allow that. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this foundation here. There we go. I'll keep that foundation for now. Alright, where's my... Okay, that's smart plates. That's more smart plates. When is my... Aha. Oh, I popped out another one. Alright, the assembly director system's coming over. Eventually. Slowly but surely it's coming. I technically don't need it at a really high speed for the... Oh, shoot. I left again. Okay. Crashed. Oh. Now, how dare you leave me? Just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna join these. Oh, welcome back. Oh, these are gonna be zooming by. So I gotta be over here. There we go. Yeah, it gets popped out. And now I get to follow it. Yeah, I'm gonna get processed. Oh, you're a different color this time. You pink. Or your username thing. Or the player icon. Time to get processed. Yeah! Oh, that's what that looks like? Oh. It's pretty cool. Can I do those electromagnetic stuff yet? I don't remember. Electro. Okay, I could do the control rods, but I don't have the propulsion stuff, the other things I need for the space elevator. Crap. Well, hang on, that's a buddy in Discord really quick. Alright, so now I got that going. Thankfully, and I need to return to the iron farm, clean that out, and then the fun begins. The whole reprocessing, rebuilding completely. Alright, so first things first, I need to destroy this foundation because it's no longer in line with my base. So let's just get this portion out of here. Oh shit, no. Ah, dang, I did it again. Yeah, we could get rid of those. Sorry for the frame drop if that happens. Dang it, I did it again. Oh, I was like, what the heck are those ring things doing? Where'd they come from? Oh, I realized. I made this before I had the drone pack thing. Oh. That explains why there's no power over here, really. Besides the stuff that needs it, of course. Everything except the drone. Time to drop my frames. Oh. I'm gonna run out of power. In a very short moment. Yeah, surprisingly, I didn't drop my frames. I was actually kind of expecting it too. Yeah, that's a little disappointing. Okay. So, sadly, I also require... I need to get rid of the whole platform, even where the iron is, being produced. So, yeah. Okay, I can destroy all that. Let's get those. Okay. And then we'll destroy this, or at least the connecting point. No, I have to destroy all of it. Oh, no, I have this. Conveyor support. Oh, am I full inventory? I'm full inventory. Shoot. Okay, I'll have to do some other means of steps real quick. Let's do organization. Let's do an industrial storage. For kicks and giggles, we'll store all. I'm already full on one of them. Store all. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, and then the whole fun begins again. Okay, foundations are included this time around, so I don't have to backtrack as much. I want to destroy the concrete mine. Being facility. I don't know. I mean, it's tempting. Okay. Surprised I'm not full inventory again. Or am I? Dun dun dun. Dang, I'm actually surprised I'm not full inventory. Oh, I know, I don't want to destroy those. Don't destroy those. Oh, no, 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 no. Not good. Yeah, destroy the conveyor belts. I still need my power. Oh, there's that. Yeah. Okay. I can do myself a small favor here by doing a sink real quick. Doing something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Probably should have made it perfect so I don't have to fight it as much. Let's see. Just to be sure I don't accidentally toss that away. We'll do that. Wow. It's nice. Okay, we'll power the sink. Really, really quick. And then we'll go from here. It's a conveyor splitter. Because I want to keep... Wait, I need smart splitter. So I want to keep the good stuff. I just want to toss the ores out. So... iron ore... lime, stone, iron ingots. Those I want tossed out. And then these other items, they'll just be overflow. And then not worry too much about it. But also I just realized I need a merger, so I have to redo this again. And since I'm already in this spot, I might as well just place a foundation to make it easier on myself. Just a smidgen. Something like that. I think that's a nice, easy on myself. Smidgen. And then we'll put the sink off the platform. Just for kicks and giggles. Do that. Do a programmable splitter. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. And input being that way, and mergers in the wrong direction. Not anymore. Alright, so this will have to be a Mark V. Are you kidding me? What? Okay. So, I need to take the programmable splitter. I need to go... Not overflow for that. Nope, not overflow. This will be ore. Iron ore. And then this will be limestone. And then this will be iron. Shoot. This will be iron. Ingots. And then the rest will be overflow. Is there any other useless materials in here that I would like to get rid of? Something says no. I think I want to keep the rest of it. Because those are more crucial. So then, there's that. There's this. Okay, that's already maxed out. And go. Right, I didn't think about that. Hang on. Wait. Okay, I didn't think about that either. Shoot. Okay, hang on. Redo. This will be a little bit different. Alright, so I need more industrial storage crates. Right? Let's just say that could be in line with that, and then these two can be in line, blah, 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 blah. And then these two can be doing their thing, and then all this stuff can filter out whatever. Okay, let's try it this way. It's the wrong button. Oh shoot, those are not powered. Sweet. And now those are dumping. Okay, let's flip it over like so for kicks and extra kicks and giggles. Mark 5 you, mark 5 on you. And then we'll just put the rest in here as well. Actually, oh, well, too late. Okay, I can take that back, put it back in my inventory. Well, man, I could do this a little bit differently, but alright. That gets it automatically sorted out for me. And get my inventory nice and clean. So I am totally fine with that. Though I do realize I also need a little bit of resources. I don't know how much. I just need a little bit. Just need a little teeny tiny bit. Especially concrete and iron plates. Definitely need those. So, Okay. So, first plan. Let's get a wall. Yep. Great first plan so far. If I do say so myself. Let's do another layer of wall. Actually, let's do that. And one more. Nope. Too little. No space. Okay. Oh, this works. Okay, I'll leave that be for now. I'll just do a temporary zigzagging kind of design for now. I'll go all the way out to here. And then we can build it up like so. Actually, let's connect. Shoot. Let's do that just so I can fly around a little bit more. So, looks like plans will be changed in this regard. I don't think I'll be utilizing that area because it's not straight like this. So, let's see, let's start from there. And then that should allow room for smelters. And if I want to do that, yeah, I think it'll work. Okay, how far can I go this way? Okay, that would actually be a good level. So this will allow room for smelters to do their thing. And we'll do another layer just for extra measure. And then from here, we can just build out like no other. this done being sorted out yet. Alright, this part is. And these are not done yet. I could have definitely done that a little bit differently. But that's alright. Going to destroy this piece. Because it may not be necessary. Okay. So we have that. Oh, dang it. Cool. There we go. Oh. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Whoa, what is that? Oh! Oh. I didn't think about that for a second. Oh. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, it's in the wrong area. There we go. And then boink. Boink. There we go. Well, well. Kaboom. Kaboom. Don't ask our Herbert. Sweet. And then I can keep those just there for if and when I need it. Heck yeah. Okay, so I will need a basic wall. Actually, okay, hang on. Let's get this situated. So this is 120 per minute, so that's 3 smelters. If I want to do it like that. Production, yeah, I'll do it like that. So, right, there, I said 4. Let's see. I don't remember what I said. There. There, 4 there. I could split into 2, or it could be manifold kind of split thing. And then might be able to do the same right here with a little more ease. And I got 3 of those, and then I also got concrete over there. So honestly, just change the direction of the mining facility. I think that's the best bet here. Something like so. And I'm gonna be honest, let's just throw away the iron. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if I can get away with... No. I know for sure I'm not gonna be able to get with it like that. Let's see if I can get away with that though. So it goes that way, goes that way, and goes that way, and goes that way. And then this one will be a little bit different, but that way, and then go this way. And then this one, honestly, we could do it the other way. Alright, so these parts right here don't need to go super fast. But these parts do. Oh wait. Here, we're good there. Plug that in. Might as well keep it sure as possible. And then you. And then those are free. So there's that. We can destroy this and this. I'm debating what I should do there. I could get rid of this and that. What's in here? Okay then. More materials, that's wonderful. Okay. So I can produce, that's 120 per minute, and that's all of these over here. Unless I do speed upgrades, which I don't plan on it. So now I just need to go put iron ingots in every single one of these. And do something like that. Okay. So now the iron production is ready to go. Now the next question I'm leaving myself. How do I want to do this iron feeding in kind of thing? Because some of them need multiple combined and some of them don't. But I could probably get away with starting it right here. I also need that concrete over here. Or limestone. So I could get away with starting it here, or at least I think I can. I'm gonna destroy that power line. Maybe wildify it, maybe? Just for kicks and giggles. Okay. And this is where the blueprints get involved. So, blueprint. Ooh. Neat. Okay. So, we need the reinforced iron plate placed down. And okay. Dang it. Flip over this way, bring it up, lock into place. It's gonna say something's overlapping. Dang it. Blueprint, reinforced iron plate. Say right there instead. How much is this overlap? Dang it! Oh no 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 no! That's not what I wanted to do yet. I wanted to see where it fit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. Oh, it's building my belts now. Okay. So, reinforced iron plate, and then this is where I need the encased industrial stuff as well. Okay. Okay, how did I get that in line? Lock in place. Okay, scooch over a smidgen, and you are not level. Encased industrial beams. I'll just have to do the same thing I did. And then flip it over where I have that. Lock into place. Nudge over 2. Kind of forgot to, There we go. Actually, I just realized I still need this. Depending, maybe this. Oh, okay. And let's see, 90 per minute. There, guys. Shoot. Okay, I mean that's not bad, but still. Okay, well I can make some slight adjustments to that. That's fine. It's not gonna be perfect all the time. Okay, so it's requiring 90 per minute. Actually, I don't need Mark IIs for that. I need Mark IIs for this. But I need the merger first. And then upgrade, plug in, and then destroy those. Oh, shoot. Okay. I have to rethink that one for a second. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, that's questionable. That's for sure. But okay, how do I want to do this? I do not have enough room for something here. So let's say let's get this as close as possible to there. Because I want it keep these as close as possible as well. Oh shoot. Too far. Too far over. Okay. And then we'll say keep it that close and then do that. And then same thing here. These rocks are in the way. Okay, I have to rethink this part. Okay, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. So right as it hits this edge, that's when I go start from there to, nope, that's where I start from here. Nope, that's where I go like that. Let's get rid of those. There we go. Okay, maybe halfway. Dang it. There we go. Okay, so that. Dang it. There we go. Oh, I can just do it this way. That makes my life a little bit easier. Okay, say a little bit, that's a lie. Dang it. Dang it. You should have left more room. Oh. Ah! Oh, shoot. I don't know. That's not good. That's not a good spot. Not a good spot at all. Uh-oh. Ew, no. Anyway, that kind of looks cool. I'll definitely say that. I just realized, am I making enough iron for this? I'm making enough iron for this. I got 4. I got 3. That's taking 90. That's taking 90. That's taking 90. So that's 9 of them. This one's taking another 3. That's 12. And then these are taking another 6. I'm taking 15 of these? I don't have 15 of these. Oh, man. That's a lot of iron. And my speed buffs are not on me at the moment. It's because I tossed it in the app. Oh shoot, the pretzel. There they are. Okay, well I got most of it. Most of those items sorted out. I mean, 10 out of however many I had, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good ratio right there. Okay. So, just to be a little excessive, we'll give that much space, I think. I think is a good idea. So, let's just max speed this guy out. So now it's 300 per minute. So I will need to upgrade this to a grade 4 if I remember everything correctly here. Yeah. And then from here... Dang it, those rocks in the way. So, I have how many being made right now? Let's just try this real quick. Now redo this one. And then thankfully I can actually destroy these. And then just plug them in directly. And then problem solved essentially. So how far back do I want it? I'll try to do that as much as possible. Do that for now. Super questionable mess I'm making myself right now, but that's fine. Encroaching another object's clearance. I say no. Oh. I don't even know how many I'm making at the moment. So that's 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was just helping my roommate put up a flower pot real quick. It's one of those hanging ones. Okay, let's get... how? Wow, I need a lot of those. Okay, I will need more room to even allow me to be able to put in more conveyor belts. Why did I destroy that? Okay, get to that point. Alright. And get rid of those at least. Alright, so this is manifold, kind of. And that's gonna be maybe a slight problem now I'm thinking about it, so I probably should space these out a little bit more. But let's go off of the conveyor belt piece through there. And then we can do the conveyor splitter, flip it over. We'll do there. And then wherever the smelter lies. So we'll lock it in place and nudge it over to make it look about right with the rest. And then something like that. And then Mark II for kicks and giggles, but I don't really need that. And then we'll Mark III the rest. And then something like that. And now hopefully this gives me enough of what I need. And that's why I say hopefully, because knowing me, it's probably maybe not. So a lot of iron. Oh, I do kind of like this. I like how this is ending up. It's definitely very impromptu, but I like it. Okay. And then I could save these ones for later on down the road. I think that's what my goal is. Yeah. So... well now technically I need to raise these. Dang it. Is any of you super fast wanna come take a look at your new hub? Oh, yeah. I'm down. I am definitely down for that. Well, also, in about 10 minutes I will be hopping off. I hope that leaves you time to finish the train of thought. I'll try to finish my train of thought over on my end. Ooh. Yo. What the heck? Ooh, that's cool. Whoa. Even red. What? Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the toilet's red! Oh, it's orange in the picture! Oh. Oh. What? Oh. I like the placement of the trophy statue. Wait. The statue, not trophy statue. Oh. Oh. Ooh, I'm really liking this. Ooh, it's a nice shade of green. Oh my gosh, the floor is reflective too. No way. Oh my gosh, the floor is reflective. Whoa. hit the wrong button. Oh. Dude, I love it. This is awesome. Oh. Wait, can I actually, like, hide in the bunk bed? Oh, no, wait. Oh, I thought I could. Oh, I almost could. Dude, this is awesome. Incognito full of super incognito. Oh, the space elevator is red too. Does it change the rest of the color? What is that? Oh, that's what that was. The backpack. Sweet. Dude, I love it. Oh. We might be able to knock this guy over there just once and for all, not worry about him sunbathing. Nah, just kidding. That guy's fine being there, as long as he's not in the way. Alright. I will try to wrap up my at least the start of the Iron Farm fiasco. If you want to see the super mess of my iron farm so far. You're gonna love it, hate it at the exact same time. Probably. It's a very organized mess. There we go. Okay, and then all those will be set. I'm glad. Okay, let's do it that way. And will that leave enough room? Okay. Ooh. Sneak it in there. There we go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, super organized mess. Kind of super organized. Oh, wait, no, I still need this. No, I don't. Wait. No, I still do. Shoot. Yeah. Alright. So I think I meet the requirements for at least the first phase of making the heavy modular frame. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you need some resources, I have a good amount over here, if you ever need it. Okay. I will start wrapping stuff up. Oh. Okay, I'll let you do that real quick. I don't want to interrupt your train of thought too much. I guess it does set me up to allow me to get some other stuff slapped in here real quick. Alright, so... Spray those for a quick second, but that's more just two. These back up and running up here. Too short. Ah, shoot. Do I have to make it higher? Oh. Oops. Hey, we don't talk about that one. Oh shoot, I didn't add these to the iron ingot pile yet. There we go. Sweet. Easy and clean. Agreed. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Wrong spot. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. And now I'll be wrapping up. Or I'll wait for you to pop out of the tube real quick. I don't know how the saving would be in the middle of a tube. Alright. I will leave when it says you left. Or close things down. But, alright, while that's wrapping up, thank you, Zero, for hopping in and vibing with me. For everyone else, like, subscribe, follow, Twitch, YouTube, and X, however it fits in those platforms. Alright, and now I'll go save. But yeah, thank you once again, Zero, for hopping on and vibing. Rest well, my good friend. Alright. Tomorrow, it's a Thursday for me. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Should be good to go, I believe. Ooh, that was fun. Change of pace for my usual fishing game. Ah, yeah. It's always nice to have a change of pace. Makes it nice and relaxing. Alright. Cool. I'll be here tomorrow, 5 p.m. Continuing the stream on YouTube, X and Twitch. I think tomorrow I will also maybe get a Kick account going, but I'm still debating on it because of mixed reviews or mixed emotions behind it. But